Welcome. In front of me is a POCO M8 Pro, and today I'll show you how you can enable and also set up your Do Not Disturb mode. So, to get started, you'll want to swipe down from the top of the screen. So, from here, we are obviously looking for the Do Not Disturb toggle, which it doesn't look like it's actually added by default. So we will need to do that ourselves. At the very bottom of that page, when you scroll down, you'll find an edit. Click on it. And this will also now display labels for each one of these toggles, which aren't visible by default. They were on my end, but they won't be on your end. They will be in the editing mode. And if you want to have the labels also visible in once you're done editing, you can toggle on this thing, and this will retain the labels in the toggle section. Now here we're just going to scroll down and look for the DND mode, which is right over here. Click on the plus. As you can see, it gets added. And now when we click on the check mark, it's visible right here. Once you see it in this list, you want to hold it, and this will quickly take you to the settings. Now, for some reason, Xiaomi doesn't have the best options for Do Not Disturb mode. It's pretty limited, but we still have some options. So we have things like, for instance, the mode only running when the device is locked. If you check this on and you're using the device, it will basically act as this mode isn't even enabled right now. Just when you lock it and put it away, that's where it will trigger the Do Not Disturb mode and function as though it's running. Another thing is notify about calls. So here you can select who can call you, and you have options between anyone, contacts, favorites, or no one, with additional option that completely disregards any of these options, which is this one, notify about repeated callers. So if someone calls you twice within a 15-minute period, they will bypass whatever you have selected right here, and you will get a notification that someone is trying to reach you. And the last option here is schedule, turn on time. So this is just a schedule for your Do Not Disturb mode, and you can add one or multiple. I'm just going to add one as an example. So when you click on it, you can see we can select the name, then we can select start and end time, and then repeat. So we can choose which day of the week it will repeat. So you can see you can disable these. Now I will actually select one, which I do maybe recommend you do the same when you're planning to use this mode manually and only manually. So I like to select one on this device just because it's a way to kind of circumvent a limitation and lack of option on the Xiaomi for the Not Disturb mode. So select every day of the week, and then select start time somewhere throughout the night where you know you're not going to be using the device. So for instance, 2 a.m. seems to be like a pretty good time, and I'm going to select another time. Trade just kind of zips through. There we go. 2:01. There we go. I'm going to click on OK. So you can see I have a mode that is going to literally run for a single minute every single day. Now, reason for that is when you save it, it automatically becomes enabled. Make sure that you keep that in mind when you create ones or you want to change it. I do have a toggle right here. Created ones always become automatically enabled, so you can turn them off if you don't want them to run automatically. Now, with that enabled, I have mode that runs at 2 a.m. every single day for a single minute. And this will solve a problem when using this mode manually. So when you find this toggle and tap on it to turn it on, by default, without that schedule, it would run indefinitely. So if you forget about it, it's just going to continue running till you remember to do this, turn it off. But with the timer being set or schedule, when I forget about it, at least it's going to turn itself off somewhere throughout the night. So if it's enabled, the phone will try to enable it at 2 a.m. It's already turned on, so not much there to do. But at 2:01, it will then turn it off. Because, 2:01, it's supposed to be off. So that's what it's going to do. And this would basically mean that you have kind of like a safeguard that if you forget about it, the phone at least will turn it off for you. Could be a little bit late, but hey, better late than never. So it does give you a little bit of peace of mind that at least this won't be running permanently in the background till you recall that, hey, I turned it on at one point. So there we go. And obviously you could see me do this. I can turn it on and off at any time by just tapping on a toggle. And if you're planning to use strictly schedule mode, you don't need to do anything apart from making sure that that schedule is enabled, and the device will be then turning it on and off at a specified day of the week and start and end time. Now, with that being said, I hope you found this very helpful, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.